Okay guys, so last time I did a vlog, I shared how we're staying here in Tasmania at the moment. We're staying in our house and we're going to be doing some food security stuff, like, you know, planting a garden, getting all those things happening. So today we went to Bunnings and we got a few things that we needed to actually get our garden moving ASAP. So I'll show you what we got. In our boot, which thankfully we didn't put a permanent kitchen in, we got 9 of these all-purpose potting mixes, because what we tend to do is we like to use the no-dig gardening method, and so what we're going to do is do a layer of cardboard, then put some potting mix on top, and then we have over here some sugar cane that we're going to be using to mulch everything and keep it all moist and protected and all of that sort of stuff. Let me show you what else we got. So along with the potting mix, we have been saving up boxes from things that we have been getting. So if we've gone to the supermarket or the veggie shed and we've gotten our vegetables in boxes, we've been saving them up so that we can use them. And because we're staying, I did get a dual drink dispenser and I've just refreshed my kombucha and set it all back up again. Okay, so some of the other things that we got, we went to Bunnings again and we got a lemon tree, we got some broccolini, we got a few seedlings essentially, just to start the garden off. So we've got something in the ground growing while I actually work on getting some other stuff done. So we've got, there are 2 packets of heirloom, 2 packets of heirloom beetroot, so there's some, that'll be fun and colourful if that goes well, and a pack of 6 cauliflower, cabbage and broccoli, again so that can just get started in the garden. Some of these are pretty good and they're probably ready to go out right now, so that can start happening in the garden while I start getting some seedlings going. So I also brought just a little greenhouse here that we can use. Oh, we got a broken one. No. Oh, we might need to tape that up because I wouldn't be able to tell you if it was my kids who broke it or whether we got it broken. Nah. So some other things that we're doing is collecting our egg cartons so that we can use them. Hello. Hi. I've got these snow peas that are going to go in. We'll put those in this week. That's what I'll endeavour to do. And these seeds, I'm going to start as seedlings to give some of these, not all of them, the best shot. Carrots I'll just sow directly in, but I'm going to start some of these as seedlings to give the best shot of actually getting them up and going. We've got some lettuces here. I need more lettuces and I particularly need more of these type of ones because we eat this every day at the moment, and so I want to have as much of that growing as I possibly can. And for my herb garden, I want to get some of these herbs going. I have rosemary in the garden, but it's super slow, so I do want more of it. Thyme is super great for lung conditions, so definitely the right time to have some in your garden at the moment. Peppermint, it's going to be too cold for that to go out, so I'll just have to nurture that inside for a little while. More thyme and some dill. I might collect a few other herbs to get going. But here's the thing I've been thinking about too, is actually just using these as my own little greenhouses. So I found these for $2 at Shipload. So what I'm going to do is cut these into 6s and put soil and seeds in there, then have this on top and it will function as a greenhouse. And I'm going to do the same with some of this lettuce. I've actually got a big container and I'll show you what I'm doing. But I've got a big container, so I'm just going to put that in there and get it growing in a bit of a greenhouse style. So I'm going to show you what I do there. And then of course we're collecting these at the moment just so that we can get some stuff started. It's pretty cold outside. I really wanted to get some stuff done. But also I've got some herbs growing here, some chive, parsley, basil, and again some more chives to get some herbs happening. But I'll show you as we start to put these. We've got some other gardening stuff happening here today. This I'm going to turn over and turn into our salad green little hothouse. So Marcella and I are going to start working on that, and we'll show you what we're doing. Check out this awesome broccoli that I've got. I thought we would have a go at growing this and see what it turns out like. It looks fun. That's what it is. It looks super fun, so we're going to have some fun seeing if we can get it to grow and see if we can get some to harvest. So I'm just going to leave my little thing in there so I know what's what. And there we go. It gets quite windy out here, so I am going to probably have to just pop something on top of there. I might actually stack my little greenhouses on top of each other. So I've got my big one over there. So I might just stack these on top of there just to help keep them secure in the wind. Okay, next thing I'm going to start propagating is some beetroots. So here we go. There we go. Second one done. I'll make sure that they're all closed up. And I will keep you updated on their progress as they start to grow. I haven't done it all the way. I want a whole area.
The whole area?
Yes.
Up to the tank?
No, all of like where the tape is. The hose is.
All the way up to here or something?
No, look where the hose is that I lined out. So it's going to be a big square garden.
So from here to here?
Yeah, to like the door over there. So we can put some bricks in front of the door there. So that can become like a bit of a paved area. What? Your face says it all. Okay, so what have we done so far, Ben?
So what we've done is we've cut up some cardboard boxes. This is part of a no-dig program people do, because some people don't like to cut into the soil. So we cardboard boxes, and then we put some sugarcane mulch on it, and then we just got the cheapest bags of Bunnings potting mix. And now we're going to plant some
Can you turn it around?
climbing snow peas.
So we've got some peas and some snow peas that are going to go in here, just in case you can't hear over the traffic. Anyone would think it would be quiet with isolation, but I actually think the traffic's got a little bit louder. But yeah, so I've gone through and I've aerated the soil underneath the boxes. We've wet it so that eventually what's going to happen is that boxes will start to disintegrate. But right now they're going to act as a weed function for us, aren't they, Ben?
Yep, that's basically the idea, that we actually build the garden up rather than cutting into the soil. So it's actually looking quite good, actually.
So this part of it, this is where I want my herb garden to eventually go, but I'm just starting some seeds for the herb garden. So in the meantime, I really want to grow food, and the awesome thing is we've got this wall here, we've got this lattice here, and I do eventually want permanent sort of grapes or some sort of vining plant along here, but for now we're going to put in some peas because peas are delicious. It's easy to get kids to eat them, and it's the right time to get them in before it starts to get too cold here in Tassie. So Ben is going to go plant. Ben's going to go plant.
Mr. Fothergill's pea green leaf.
How many different types of peas have we got there? I think I've got about 4 or 5 different pea types.
Climbing snow pea, green feast, country value snow pea.
There's another climbing snow pea.
And another green feast, and another climbing snow pea.
Awesome. So we're going to get those in, and we'll catch you on the other side. Got a train going past. Oh. Anyone would think that this isn't a quiet suburb. So we have one more job to do before we call it a day for today, and that's to plant these guys in our garden over there. So let's go do that. Can someone grab the sugar cane and bring that over? So you can see Ben has started to plan out where he wants the garden.
What is sugar cane, Kate?
I'm just burying the compost at the present, and after I've buried the compost,
You're going to plant our plants on top of it
we'll plant out a few other things.
and then mulch them.
Yeah.
Good.
I just realised I haven't told our audience what we're actually planting today. We have got heirloom selection beetroot. These are the yellow types. I really like the yellow insides. We've been able to successfully grow them before, and they're not too bad if you get them in good soil.
And they look really fun in a salad.
They do. We've also got broccolini, and also cauliflower, cabbage and broccoli mix. So there's all 3 in that packet.
So our goal with planting these, like if I put the camera down a little bit, you can see we've got some cabbages here. So there's one cabbage there. That one's not that far off being able to harvest. We've got some more cabbages here growing. We've got some pumpkins that are finishing off. And we have over here some silver beet. Well, it's kind of like rainbow chard. There's some yellow rainbow chard over there as well. So our goal with this is actually to get some established seedlings in the ground, as well as starting new ones so that we can get food growing all winter season, hopefully. That's the goal. We'll see if that happens. But we want to get some established ones in the ground already.
I would actually add that this patch that we've got here didn't come about all on its own. It's the place that we've been putting all of our compost and scraps. We have really, I don't know if you can see it from here, but fantastic soil, really friable topsoil. but that's because we've put a lot of organic matter in there. Sometimes that's all you need. You don't need to do anything particularly fancy. You can actually just put organic matter in there.
So while Ben is digging here, I have to tell you a story. When we first moved into this place, there was this big bush here that Ben cut down for us. There was heaps of cactuses and stuff there. And the guy next door popped his head over and started talking to Ben. And he told him that there was a dead body buried right here. And Ben, being very trusting, actually believed him. It took Ben some convincing that no, there was probably not a dead body buried in our backyard over here. And right now, as Ben is planting these things, he just found a bone, which is actually not a human bone, it is a bone.
This is going straight to the lab.
It's not. It's like a leg of lamb type bone.
Yeah, they have big dogs
From the compost
A leg
that was
of
there.
man.
Oh, it's not a leg of man. It must have been like a midget person for that to be part of their leg. Anyway, so he's having this conversation where he's saying to me, "You just don't know, Christina." Well,
I'm having this conversation because it probably didn't. But how would you know?
well, you probably didn't. It took me a while to convince you that it probably didn't.
Strange
You
things
were-
have happened.
You were thoroughly convinced that somebody was buried here. That there was a dead body underneath the bush that was there.
Bit weird, don't you know?
Only because the neighbour was pulling your leg. I don't know if we've ever told him that Ben actually believed him for a while.
Water it, or shall I? What?
I'm going to water the plant.
Okay, go Lily. Last job, watering the plants, and then we're going to sign off from this vlog. We're going to go have some lunch and then do some inside housework. Lily is being our beautiful waterer. Do you want to not stand on the plants while you're watering them?
I'm trying to not make them fall over because
It'll be okay if they fall over. They'll pick themselves up tomorrow.
okay.
We just want to make sure they've got everything that they need to grow really well. There we go. Those are in. That's going to start. Don't forget to pick up your gloves, Ben.
Yeah.
Check out, Ben has started doing things like sticking up our tomatoes to see if we can get harvest some of these before the end of the season and we get our first frost. But look at that pumpkin right there. Woohoo! Okay, so here's what we've done today. We just put some bricks down to keep that cardboard down that's still showing. We're going to plant out quite a bit over here. So we're just doing it a section at a time because we definitely want to get things growing as quickly as possible. So that's what we've done today, along with get our hothouses going and some more seeds growing. I'll probably do some more seeds tomorrow. But this is going to be the end of our...
For now, it looks like it might rain anyway. Well, it could rain.
Yeah.
So, we'll have to sign off.
Yeah, so we're going to sign off. This will be the end of this vlog and we'll catch you up next time with some more gardening, cooking and all of the things.
All of the things. All
All right.
of them.
Every single one of them.
Every one of them.
Yeah. All right. Bye for now. Catch you next time. Don't forget, if you like this, like and subscribe and we will do more. Bye for now.